Hello and welcome to the Sacred Cow Barbecue, episode 2. Marvel and DC ain't shit.
Marvel and DC.
I am, as always, your loyal host and guide through the troubled waters of the internet, and I am joined here today with my co-host and best friend.
I'm Renard. I'm the Fox AKA. How's it going?
And here we go. It has been an interesting week on the internet.
Has it ever been interesting? Has it ever? You know what? One thing that I notice all the time too, while I'm walking down the street, I live in downtown. I got this downtown thing going for me, right? So one thing I notice a lot is, disabled people coming around here, whether they're like in a wheelchair or, you get the odd blind person here or there, stumbling his way down the street. And I always feel sympathetic about them. But you know who doesn't?
Well, would you be talking about Leigh Alexander? I am games journalism. I am a megaphone. Yes. Leigh Alexander.
Yes.
Leigh, I don't always do promotion work for indie games, but when I do, they file for bankruptcy.
Oh, yeah.
Leigh of Offworld. Leigh Alexander has fired Anton Hill, a blind man, for his pretty tepid, quite frankly, support of Gamergate. And adds an editor note to his article, calling him an asshole.
Yeah, that's actually, I don't know. I just feel sympathetic for people that are,
But, he has the wrong politics, so he's not a person. That is the mindset of people like this. That's the social justice warrior mindset, is that if you do not have the right politics, you're not a person.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So the article in question, games reveal the contrasting color of accessibility. Anton Hill's a blind man. He wrote an article about how what game designers can do to help people who are colorblind, be able to, play your games.
Yeah.
It's nothing objectable about that.
No, there isn't. And, that is actually a really good fact. Is, when you're playing a video game, the colors of a lot of things, that's really, really important in a lot of games. To know the difference in colors. To know, when you're playing Call of Duty, you got the names of it at the top. Or, you got the outfits that are just, that the same. But, colors just differ
It's
so
a very
ways.
Important
it
part
is.
of
It is
game
a
design.
super, very important part.
He's not an offensive edgelord like the two of us are. So I am just going to read Leigh's editor note. Colors of Accessibility, written by Anton A. Hill. Editor's note. So here's a weird thing. After telling Twitter that Offworld needed more articles on ability and accessibility, we received this author's enthusiastic pitch and encouraged him to write the following piece. After publishing it, it was brought to our attention that the author has been involved in some unacceptable behavior on social media, sending harassing tweets to women in our industry. He has never done that.
He's never done that?
No, he's not done that. Including our contributors, and signal boosting people who have attacked us. He has done that. If we had known about this, we would not have chosen to work with this author. We've edited out links to content from venues associated with harassment, Gamergate. That's just their code word. But we've elected not to remove this piece as we think it is full of useful insight. So she is admitting right there that she's attacking this person for their politics, not for their work.
Wow.
There's no way to spin that. That's a fucking confession.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Truly, though, we live in a weird world if Gamergaters are bragging about having sneaked a constructive and considered article on colorblindness onto our feminist website. We're sorry to anyone who was upset by seeing us publish this author, given that Gamergaters have physically followed me to my speaking engagements and continue to harangue and overshadow my entire professional life for over a year. I'm sure you can understand I sympathize with your offense. Forgive me. Leigh Alexander, let me explain to you how well you are considered professionally, alright? I'm gonna fucking show some people a couple of your live streams when you're working with the giant bomb crew. Yeah, remember those 2 years that you fucking were doing that shit? And then you ended up fucking getting fucking drunk as all fucking shit and having your fucking tits pop out in the middle of a live broadcast. I remember very well your professionalism. I remember very well your commitment to journalistic standards. I believe the quote, this is your quote, fuck ethics, make money. You have no standards. That is why you're writing the editor from a fucking shill website that's gets less fucking views than the fucking Ralph Retort does. All right, you're a hack journalist pushing an agenda, and people don't want to hear your shit. You fucking drunken cunt.
Wow, was that ever a rant? I've never seen this chick. Is she hot at least?
How much do you like overweight gingers?
Ginger's a bonus.
Like horrifically over. Yeah, sure. I'll pull up that stream later, and I guess like old Willie there is going to be the deciding factor on whether you think she's hot or not.
Are we talking some smashing scales? Kind of ginger woman?
No, just like moderately overweight. Got some decent chub to her.
Okay.
You got some curves.
I'm just trying to think, maybe the fucking tits popping out wasn't such a bad thing.
She also referred to black people as hood rats. She's got a long history of saying and doing dumb things that fucking shoot her professional career in the foot.
Wow, that's crazy. You know what? Not gonna lie, we kind of use the term hood rats a lot, but not in that
But when
context.
we're talking about ourselves.
We're talking about actual kids that just grew up in a hood type area.
Grew up in a poor neighborhood. There's a bit of a hood rat mentality.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not like some sort of hack games journalist living in one of the most expensive cities of the fucking world, San Francisco, going on about black people.
Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, so
San Francisco's crazy though.
Yeah, we should let ISIS have San Francisco.
Yes, we
should just let them have that.
You can take that whole city.
You can take. You know what? We'll let you take a decent chunk of California, actually.
I wouldn't say a decent chunk. I love the West Coast. Don't mess.
Just a chunk.
From BC
the hipster
Mexico,
chunk.
Man.
The hipster chunk. Okay.
The hipster chunk.
We'll let you have the hipster part of the West Coast, ISIS. That's yours. I will not fight you for that.
Yeah, you can take that. Take that freely.
I mean, they would welcome you with open arms because you're so oppressed.
On the other hand, take Florida.
No one wants Florida, man. No one wants Florida, son.
Right. That's why we're just giving it away.
You can have San Francisco, but you got to take Florida too.
Yeah. That's the deal breaker right there. Can you do it?
Anton Hill's doing fine though. Anton Hill is more popular than he ever was. Leigh Alexander is a cunt, and Anton Hill's okay.
Yeah, I much agree. Support Anton Hill, pro Anton Hill.
Well, people in Gamergate tried to get him hired, and you know what? I have my issues with a lot of people in Gamergate because I think you're a bunch of spurg lords, for the most part. But I think your heart's in the right place, which puts you ahead of other people.
That's good. That's good. There's a little bit of hope. It might be little, but.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief update on Leigh Alexander, who we were covering in this podcast. The next day, Leigh drops this little gem of a blog post. So Leigh Alexander has actually quit video games journalism, pushing an agenda with video games, I should say. And she's an awful person, and she is now quitting this industry and fuck off. Moving on to our main topic of discussion. Marvel Comics.
That's it. I love comic books as much as the next guys.
When was the last? You used to be big into comic books.
Yeah.
Like, when was the peak? And you're a Marvel guy, too.
Yeah.
You're
Look
not
at
a
this.
DC
I
guy.
have a poster of Amazing Fantasy, the first viewing, like the first time that Spider-Man was ever introduced into a comic. It's up on my wall right there.
He's had it longer than he's had most of his places he's lived. That always comes in that Jimi Hendrix poster.
Yeah.
And the rest of these are kind of new posters.
Yeah.
The Misfits. The Misfits always come with you.
Yeah, the Misfits was there too. That's always been around. Yeah. So you guys wow, you're really learning how nerdy I am with the Star Trek Pez and the comic book posters on my wall and stuff. Yeah. I got that nerd going on. But go on. Let's see.
So no. Tell me more about Marvel and what Marvel means to you.
What Marvel means to me?
What is your favorite, when did you stop reading Marvel comics, actually?
When did I stop reading Marvel comics?
When was the last time you bought a Marvel comic?
It's been a long time. It wasn't since I was, maybe 14, the actual physical comic that I bought.
Digital comics.
Digital comics, digital comics. That's it. I bought one maybe last year. I have a couple comic book apps on my phone. So
but
I got some digital. So maybe last year I bought one and I just kind of read through. And I got a couple of the free ones every now and then, and they kind of have your free trial. Read a little bit of this comic and then maybe you buy it, right? So I read those and it's
you never do buy those though, do you?
No, because I'm actually kind of disappointed at how comics are coming out nowadays, and the actual content in the comic, I'm kind of it's really hit or miss for me,
Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
DC and Marvel comics, their sales for DC and Marvel comics are lower than they have ever been.
Yeah.
They are losing the lion's share of the market, and it's the smaller imprints that are coming in. This right here, this is a blog post that was reposted from a comic book store owners forum, right? This comic book guy who owned this comic book store was saying, guys, this is crazy. No one's buying DC and Marvel comics anymore. People are buying the smaller stuff. So I just stopped ordering DC and Marvel comics. And it's not just him, it's across the board. DC and Marvel comics are losing their market share. Marvel faster than DC. Though. And gee, I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with unsolicited opinions on Israel.
Yes.
Look at this hack fucking writing in these fucking comic books nowadays.
Man, it's actually...
It's fucking...
Wow.
All right.
It's a
you'll read the censored bits here, right? And I'll read the bits that the character says, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, who Rose's bore? What horse-spawn slattern is this? Depraved whelp that slithered from the legs of...
Nope, too gross, sorry.
Answer, Angela. This appears to be your paternal grandfather, father of Odin, patriarch of the gods of Asgard. I thought he was in Valhalla, which gives you an idea of who they let into the place. So this might be one of Hela's tricks.
A lot of misogynist filth. What is this? Red pill MRR.
MRA.
MRA. Misogynist.
Menemist.
Oh, menemist. Casual racism. What is this? Unsolicited opinions on Israel. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
So yeah, instead of Jesus. So this is impressive levels of hack writing.
Yeah, no, that's actually
the hack levels are through the roof, Renard.
Okay, so this is to paint a picture of what we're looking at right now. Okay, it's a
it'll
comic book
be on
page.
the screen. It'll be on the screen.
Okay, I got this. All right, literally, man. Oh, so why? Who censors a comic book like this? And you know what? The artwork's pretty dope, and that's what I really like about this.
It wasn't censored. That's just how the writer wrote it.
Oh. No.
That's it. That's how the writer wrote it.
Man. That's
And Marvel, shall we say, has swallowed the cyanide pill of forced diversity. And Renard, you are a person of color. How insulting is it to think that you need special privileges granted to you to compete with a white man?
Yeah,
That is incredibly insulting.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Like, it's like, well, we need to level the playing field. No. The quality needs to be here. If anyone, regardless of their skin color, race, or sexual preference, or anything else, is able to operate on that level, then yes. Great. But this is the result of forced diversity.
Damn.
It would be like if someone, because we're both cooks, said, well, half your staff have to be this and half your staff have to be that race, regardless of how good of a cook they are.
Damn.
That's the result.
That's fucked.
Because Marvel really did swallow this whole diversity effort whole. Yeah. And your comic book sales have never been lower. And your writing has never been this hack level shit before.
Yeah.
And people want to make it like, oh, you want to silence. No, I want quality. I want quality. I'm setting my fucking hard-earned money down for you to tell me a fucking story. I want a fucking quality story. I don't give a flying fuck who wrote it. I don't give a flying fuck if a monkey wrote it. Or a fucking lemur.
That's fucking ridiculous. Man.
I think I hit Renard pretty deep there with that one.
Comic books are so fucking...
Oh, man.
He's shit right now. That is so depressing right now. I'm so sad for comic books right now.
No, don't be sad for comic books. Do you know why?
That is...
Because Image and the smaller studios are going to get a lot bigger, and the people who put shit like that out are going to get a lot smaller.
Yo, that's why I don't go to Comic-Con every year, because it's such a fucking hack thing now. So many people just fucking, monopolize it into a fucking bullshit event. I'm fucking so unimpressed with life.
Well, they don't even call it Comic-Con here. They call it the Expo.
Yeah, they call it the Expo.
Yeah, and I don't know if I could ever go back there after what they did to the fucking honey badgers.
Yeah, yo.
That was bullshit.
Yeah.
That was fucking horse shit that they did there.
This shit's why? Why are you dying comic books? Everything is in animation now. I've noticed that. So many people are into animated videos and animated moving, people need to pick up books more and read them. Look at my book collection over there.
You got some weird books, man.
I got Stephen King's It. I got the fucking Hannibal Lecter books.
Yeah, but if I look over here, what do I see?
Oh yeah.
I see fucking philosophy over here.
That's not philosophy. That's what I have over there. That's my cookbook collection. I have a bunch of cookbooks.
No, you also have Better Living and all that. That's philosophy, all right? Self-help gurus, that is a philosophy, all right?
What are you talking about?
I've seen it around there. Maybe it's on your coffee table. I saw one of your self-help books.
I don't have self-help books.
I can help myself.
I don't need to read books on how to help myself. Are you kidding me? I know how to help myself. I'm not a self-help person. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta be joking. I have cookbooks and I have horrifying horror books because I got Moby Dick because that's a good movie.
Moby Dick's a fucking
Moby Dick.
cracking book.
Yo, that's it.
Do you want? I gotta lend you First Blood sometime.
Yes.
Oh, that
the book. You told me about it.
That book is so fucking good.
Yeah, you told me about
my
it.
God.
Compared to the movie. Yo,
it's actually pretty. The movie's pretty accurate.
That. Dude, I actually really remember that conversation about us, and I would love to read that book, man. I got some fucking. If you want to borrow one of my books too,
I lent that to a guy I work with, so I gotta get it back from him first,
right.
and then I'll lend it to you.
No worries. Yo, I want to.
This is why I like buying books, cause I like lending them out to people.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch. Like some of them I got from like garage sales and stuff like that. Some of them
That's
I
a
bought
great
from
place
the
to go.
used bookstore. There's the used bookstore on 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I
Those
got
are the
some
best
there.
place to get books.
Yeah, I want to talk about like Chris Walter really quick. He's like one of the dying authors out there. He's a guy from Vancouver. He writes some of the most amazing books though, and he's like this like really cool punk rock guy. He writes the fucking like best books ever. I want to recommend to anybody that reads, read Chris Walter. That guy's amazing, and all of his books rock. So,
All right, to bring us back to Marvel Comics.
yeah.
I'm looking at right now, which will be the image that is going to be on the video. Is this guy going, none of this fucking matters, you're useless, nothing but a talentless social justice. Rawr! What am I, fucker? A social justice what? Social justice what? And this level of writing, right? This right here. Her fucking murdering a motherfucker with like a fucking staple gun.
Which is really badass. That's actually one of the coolest things ever that I've seen.
But this is Tails. This is Tails got trolled.
Yeah.
This is Tails got trolled level of writings. Someone said something mean to me on the internets. I'm going to... like, this is Tails got trolled level writing. Just with the...
Yeah.
a professional fucking artist behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is fucking the Sonichu revised comics that people were doing where they actually had a good artist work on it. This is hack fucking writing here.
Yeah, it's actually the worst ever.
Fuck you, trolls.
Yeah.
They can't troll if they're dead. Oh, God. And even after all their pandering, even after hiring people with the right politics over talented writers and all that sort of shit, social justice warriors are never happy with 1 pound of flesh. No. They'll fucking take all of you. So, no, it's the truth.
Yeah,
it's the fucking truth.
that's
You
what's
can't
funny,
apologize.
though.
You can't back down from these people because they're like fucking sharks, right? When they see you bleeding, they will fucking eat you. Peter Coffin tries to incite a mob to call for the firing of Marvel's CEO because he donated $1 million to a veterans charity. The veterans charity just happened to be run by Trump. Now, previously, I'm of the opinion that as long as Trump isn't fleecing that money, it doesn't really matter.
That is, that's actually... That's a really
If
good
the
point.
money is actually going to veterans and Trump is not fleecing that money, then he's giving money to veterans.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
No,
that's
but
true.
these people...
Did.
Peter Coffin, who is famous for, just because I have such a brain for internet bullshit drama. Peter Coffin, when not pretending to impersonating his fake Asian girlfriend, has instead decided to embrace social justice and try to get Marvel's CEO fired because he donated money to charity. A veterans charity run by Donald Trump.
Trump really isn't that bad. Like, he's not a bad...
Well, he's abrasive, and he says stupid things.
So, okay, I see the comment why you like Trump, because you're abrasive and you say stupid things.
I say smart things, motherfucker.
No, okay, yeah, you do. You do say smart things.
But
you're really abrasive.
I am very abrasive. Make no apologies for that. Too many of you motherfuckers have been growing up winning participation trophies, and you motherfuckers need to realize that the fucking world ain't some liberal college fucking circle jerk All right? Real world's a fucking vicious motherfucking place, and you're gonna have to man the fuck up, or you're gonna have to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
You fucking special little snowflakes melt in the fucking sun, all right? So this is Peter Coffin's. This is brought to me by the QQ, who is one of the few furries out there that's actually kind of okay. I'm kidding. Actually, I find that recently, because we remember the whole shit story when the furries first came out, right? They're trying to shove it down everyone's throats and posting it fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
They're kind of chill now. Like, they're not fucking, like, sure, it's their avatar. Their avatar is a fucking furry character, whatever the fuck. But they're not shoving it in your face anymore.
Yeah.
They're doing their own things on their own forums. Social justice are the new fucking furries. Because they don't let you have anything. They try to fuck it up.
No way.
That's what they did to your comics.
That's what they did to everything. That's what they continue to do.
Alright.
It's the downfall of everything that was good.
The downfall of Western civilization is social fucking justice.
Just like the world always works, okay? Something goes and it lasts for so long, then it dies off and something new comes in. Always.
That might be a bit heavy. You've been how many fucking how many joints? You smoked like 2 fucking joints in like 20 minutes. Your eyes are so fucking red.
Yeah. This is some really good weed, yo. I only get the bomb shit. So. Right. I'm drinking this OE. This OE's got me feeling real good.
The malt liquor. No, when we talk about being a hood rat, that's the exact thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
is choosing to drink malt liquor when you could afford better shit.
I can't afford it. I have like scotch and bourbon.
All right. We're going again. Peter Coffin. You should not give a cent to anything at Marvel until their racist, Trump-supporting CEO steps down, sorry. You wonder why Marvel is bad with representation? Their CEO donated $1 million to Trump. End of story. Resign. Peter Coffin. You're a cunt. You were born a cunt. You're probably going to die a cunt. And I don't ever think you're ever going to have any cunt fucking kids. Just saying, submissive and apologetic attitude does not really endear yourself to women very much.
No.
You pathetic beta orbiter. And even if, perchance, in a moment of weakness, you do manage to seduce a woman, she will be feeling grossed out and violated by you, instead of magically fall in love with you. You beta fucking cuck.
My motherfucker. Oh, man.
The only thing you are, like, fucking known for, Peter Coffin, is for faking to have an Asian girlfriend.
I did not know that. He faked having an Asian girlfriend?
He faked having an Asian girlfriend. He created a fake Twitter account for the said Asian girlfriend, and he used the fake Twitter account to signal boost his own posts.
Wow.
That is a special level of pathetic, Peter Coffin. You know that?
Wow.
You fucking know how fucking pathetic that is?
That is so pathetic.
And he got called out.
I can understand somebody thinking about doing something like that, but all in all, I really can't see anybody actually doing that. Man.
He got called out by Peter Coffin. Called out on it. And there's a reason why, Peter Coffin, you decided to attach yourself to this whole social justice movement. It is because, as Joe Rogan said, you are completely irrelevant to any wider part of this culture, and you desperately want minorities to like you. Minorities don't like social justice warriors.
No.
They like people who are real.
Yes.
Black people like people who are real.
Yes.
Everyone likes people who are real. You're a
Yep.
fake phony. A Reese-a-roni shabroni.
Damn right.
Your politics are shallow. And your outrage is pathetic and predictable.
Yes. Man.
This is a depressing podcast for Renard.
This is pretty depressing right now. What happened to all the like good funny news and stuff like that? News is really depressing nowadays. I see that everywhere. That's why I don't watch like news shows, like like any local news shows that are on or anything like that. Like the hell with that, man. Like I don't look to the news to get informed. I try to inform myself about what's happening.
Well, you can't because they're partisan hacks, and
They are.
present right news stories about things that suit their narrative.
Yes.
We are the counterculture at this point. Like people like you and me who are just like fucking throwing their shit out there on the internet and don't give a fuck.
Pretty much, yeah. I want
The
to.
punk is always counterculture.
Yes.
And I guess we're punk journalists about the internet.
Fuck yeah, we are.
I guess that's our.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
We can't be anarchists though, because we get together in a group and we think about this shit. So.
We can't be an anarchist because we're actually using like electricity and power and that fucking water mains work.
Yes.
And that fucking garbage gets taken out.
Yes. But I like being called the Rebellion. Kind of makes me feel like I'm part of Star Wars or something like that.
Let's talk about Richard Dawkins.
Richard Dawkins. Oh man, I love you, man. Richard Dawkins, you are a smart motherfucker. But really sad. Really sad what happened to you.
Happened to you. But you know what, Richard Dawkins, your response, you got it, man. You fucking understood
Yes,
this. You
that's what I'm
cannot
saying.
apologize to these motherfuckers.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have it, man. Like, you are a smart motherfucker. You have it down. This is fucking bullshit what these people did to you.
So what they did to him, the Northeast Conference on Science and Skepticism, NECSS, concerning Richard Dawkins, posted January 27th, 2016. The Northeast Conference on Science and Skepticism has withdrawn its invitation to Richard Dawkins to participate at NECSS 2016. We have taken this action in response to Dr. Dawkins' approving retweet of a highly offensive video. We believe strongly in freedom of speech and freedom to express unpopular and even offensive views. No, you fucking don't, you lying fucking cockweasels. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You fucking lying sacks of shit.
Yeah. Fuck. Wow, that's like the worst. I hate when people lie to try to get their way. That's like...
It's like people who say, "Oh, I support free speech, but not free speech free of consequences." Motherfucker, what do you think that free speech works for? Unless you somehow fucking think that Nazi Germany and fucking Stalinist Russia had free speech. Oh yeah, you could speak your mind in those regimes, but you'd be sent to a fucking camp.
That was pretty heavy. Holy...
Fuck off. This whole notion that you can't say you're for free speech while you are censoring a motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Or deplatforming him. You son of a bitch. You lying sack of shit. I hope your whole fucking conference burns around your fucking eyeballs. And I hope that wakes you up to faint fucking glimmer to realize, oh, I was fucking wrong before the fucking timbers come crashing down on your fucking dipshit head.
That was the crazy, but I expect that from you because I know you, and I know for a long time you hate when people take down that freedom of speech.
I also
'Cause
hate hypocrites too.
You hate it. I hate hypocrites. Who doesn't hate hypocrites, man? Hypocrites are fucking shitty as fuck.
But,
man,
like right there.
right there.
Fucking right
It
there.
is, yeah, it is fucking some bullshit, man. Fucking. Wow, Richard Dawkins. You know what? I watched that video too, I seen what happened, and you know what? It is really offensive. It's meant to be offensive. It's
parody.
it. But I also want to throw into effect that Richard Dawkins is a motherfucking smart motherfucker. That guy knows his shit. That guy is the professional in what he does. And what he does is that social standard of life. And so I'm getting really intense right now.
No, keep going.
But yeah, he's that social standard for what we know that like life is. And if he retweeted that video, there has to be something in that video that we have to take into context, because he's seen something that we should all see in that video that would better our lives, because he is all about that. Like, I do not know and understand why you would do that. Like, yes, the video is offensive. Yes, it's really, but you know what? Look past that. Look outside the box. Look outside your norm. You're taking down one of the most intelligent motherfuckers on this planet. And for what? For what?
For approvingly retweeting a video. You know what? And Richard Dawkins' response has basically been to mock and make fun of these assholes. And that is the response, right? You do not apologize to these perpetually offended fucking shitheels. You make fun of them. You mock them. You provoke them to make bigger asses of themselves than they already have. Because look what's happened to Marvel. That is what happens when you apologize. That is what happens when you fucking give them an inch. No. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, NCSS.
Yeah. Stand your ground.
CSS. I hope. Fuck every single one of you involved in this.
Yes. And you better give refunds back to those people.
They
you
are.
Better. They are. You better. That's it. Like, that's probably the best you can do, and a little bit more. Maybe apologize to Richard Dawkins.
I know who Richard Dawkins is. I don't give a flying fuck about NECSS.
No.
He is bigger than your fucking shitheel little conference, you little fucksticks.
Yes.
Your fucking atheism plus fucking politically correct garbage.
Just garbage.
Garbage.
You know what? Pro Richard Dawkins. Don't ever apologize.
Cheers, Richard Dawkins. We're doing this once every podcast. It was Gregory Allen Elliott last time.
It was.
Today it's Richard Dawkins.
Richard Dawkins.
This beer's for you.
This beer is for you. Right on. Don't ever apologize for that.
Don't apologize. Don't back down.
I see your logic and I understand your way of life. Keep doing your scientific shit. Write more books.
Oh yeah, oh my god. And speaking while we're on politically correct nonsense, if Lena Dunham wants more people of color in Hollywood, maybe she should hire a couple of them for her own show, which is all fucking white. Like, whiter than bleached fucking chalk. Maybe you should do that.
All I gotta say to that, man, is fuck Lena Dunham.
I wouldn't. I really fucking wouldn't. Fuck, would you?
Fuck no. Fuck no, I wouldn't do that. That's disgusting. Hell no. Fucking gross. I think that deserves another cheers right there. Ah, great. Okay, there's something I want to talk about right now. Okay, and it has to do, since we're on this topic, we just finished talking about Richard Dawkins, right? So let's move on to one of the next popular scientists out there, Mr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, so I've been kind of like up on this, been checking it out. B.o.B, the rapper, you know, the guy who does all his music stuff.
We covered this last week.
Yeah, he's had that thing. So, like, I just watched a video the other day of the live TV show of Neil deGrasse Tyson with his response back to B.o.B. And there's a song, too. There's a song called Flat to Fact, which is a really good song. Well, I wouldn't say it's a really good song, but it's just really funny to hear that shit ripped on it. And it's really good. Check that out. But, okay. Neil deGrasse Tyson on live TV had a response to B.o.B. Destroyed him. Logically destroyed him, and then just dropped the mic after, and it was crazy. But, like, you know what? When it comes down to destroying himself, like, that was cool. Like, I seen it coming. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson, really logical, but that mic drop after, like, oh.
So,
wait.
he dropped the mic, and now he's just Tyson.
Hold on.
So this is probably the first ever rapper-scientist feud.
Yeah, this is definitely the first ever rapper-scientist feud. Yeah.
And science fucking won.
Oh, yeah.
Hold my sandwich, bitch.
Takes off the coat. Yeah.
Wow, it's actually kind of really weird seeing Neil deGrasse Tyson in a t-shirt.
I know. A V-neck. He rocks the V-necks. The audience is ridiculous.
He always does this.
Yeah.
Always does that with his hands.
Yeah, he does.
It's a very hand talker.
He does the hand.
No one can actually see this in the podcast, but I'm doing the Neil deGrasse Tyson
Hand talk.
hand.
Hand gesture. I do that too, but. Oh yeah, he just dropped a line about the presidential candidate, but I don't want to get political, but the U.S. politics, but yeah.
Republicans still anti-science? I thought.
I don't know. I don't want to get into it. Rule number 1.
Yeah, Comedy Central during election season, they're gonna drop a little whatever the fuck that is, no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, he just dropped some F-bombs right now. Hold on. We gotta get to the main part that I'm talking about right now before this goes on. Because right now, what he's saying... Oh, there it was. Did you see it?
He dropped the mic.
That's it. Wait, no, go back. Because he was just like... I don't really care about what he was saying because he's always legit, logical. But the feeling in this mic drop, bam, it's so boss.
His hype man there's kind of fucking ruining it though.
Yeah, his hype man is kind of ruining it though. But that mic drop was just impressive as hell. Like
that is a mic drop where you follow behind your boy.
Yeah.
No fucks given. That is a no fucks mic drop.
Oh yeah.
That is not a like stare a motherfucker in his eyes
Oh yeah.
and then drop the microphone.
Yeah. Okay, not gonna say what he was saying doesn't matter because what he was saying really does matter towards the mic drop. It is really logical stuff. When I saw it, that's what made the mic drop really cool. But how he just fucking threw it up and just unexpectedly dropped the mic and walked away.
That was a no fucks mic drop.
Yeah, that was serious in the moment of this is done. That was Neil deGrasse Tyson. I am pro Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson is the man. Take it.
Take it. Well, I guess that was our reaction. Oh, this video has been pulled down by YouTube. No, actually not anymore. The Fine brothers got themselves into a fine fucking mess this last weekend. Holy shit, did you guys
Fine
fucking put the... Right, the Fine brothers they do those react videos on YouTube. And most of the people who watch those videos aren't net savvy. They're normies. The cat videos kind of people. And you know what? I'm not going to say that, this content's cancer, shit like that, right? No, it's whatever. Normies want to use the internet, sure, go fuck ahead, look at your cat videos and fucking... be fucking 12 years behind 4chan.
Yeah, right.
And react videos. But,
4chan's hell.
But I take issue when you try to corner the market, so to speak. When you try to register, trademark the word react in context of internet videos.
Yeah.
And
React world.
I take issue when you start pulling down people's videos because they use the word react in the title. I take issue to all those things.
That's
And a lot of people on to internet took a lot of issue to that too. Which is why unsub the Fine Bros hashtag sprang up. Which is also why the Fine Bros lost about 2,500,000 followers in a weekend. And it's also why the Fine Bros have apologized, retracted the trademark, and all those copyright claims against videos that used React in the title have been pulled. The Fine Brothers done fucked up, and there looks like they're trying to correct the fuck up.
Yeah, it does. It does look like they're trying to correct it. It does look like they're coming back with maybe, I would say, sympathy for the one guy. For the one guy.
The guy that looks like a dog.
Looks like a sad puppy. Like, just like looking at you like, I didn't do wrong. I'm sorry. Like, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, when you look at the two of them.
Yeah,
like
one guy looks like he's forced sympathy though. I don't think he gives a fuck.
One guy, like he looks honestly like shocked and offended that this had happened.
Yeah.
Like that the response was so overwhelmingly negative. The other guy just looked angry.
Yeah.
Which I can understand both those reactions. I'm not going out here to be a fucking dick to anyone except Peter Coffin. But
oh, killing me.
But you done goofed. You done fucked up. You done goofed at first. And then you doubled down on it with that other YouTube video. And then you done fucked up.
Yeah.
And now you're correcting your, again, I'm not going to say I'm going to totally let them off the hook yet until I see a change in their behavior. But I'm going to put a message out there to the Fine Bros, which you're probably never going to see. The internet's, up until this point, the internet didn't really care that much. But right now, you got motherfuckers with fucking 2-foot-long hate cocks just waiting for you to bend over. Alright? You fuck up again, you try to pull bullshit like this again, and motherfucker consequences will never be the same. Right now, people are just laughing at your failure. Yeah. At your attempt. There's gonna be people out there who are gonna be fucking waiting for you to fuck up so they can fuck you in the ass. So you best fly straight and be a fucking good person of the community. Because they gunning for you, nigga.
Oh, yeah. They coming. That's it. You're done. Wow.
They're not done.
You're not done. But you're done if you fuck up again. Don't fuck up again.
Well, fuck up like that again. And I am inclined to believe them. That this was maybe someone else's idea.
One of them.
Or one of them, or someone else's idea.
No, I really just gotta put it into perspective of how one guy really looks like a victim. One thing, the guy that looks angry about the situation, right?
That's the motherfucker who had the plan.
Yeah, he was the one who came with the plan, thought it was a really good idea, shot back at him, and now he's pissed off that it wasn't a good idea.
The other guy was a good idea.
I want to
But they actually are brothers.
Oh, hold on. They are brothers, and that one guy that is on that one side, I just want to say, shame on you for being so stupid. People shouldn't be that stupid anymore. Educate yourselves. Learn more about how the life works. Don't be a fucking dumbass. And when someone comes up with a horrible idea, look at them and be like, no. bad, wrong, shame. Don't do that. Bad on you. Okay, that's the motherfucker. Like, you look all sad now. You know what would stop that sadness? Being fucking smart and being like, hey, don't. Okay, that's how it goes.
Yeah, well, I guess this was kind of like the internet taking a newspaper and just like swatting them on the face.
Yeah.
This was not getting hate fucked by the internet.
No. This is like, don't do that. Like,
this was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
This was getting off light on internet standards, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right? That's
people still like you. They like you.
Yeah.
They like your content.
Exactly.
They don't want you to stop making content.
When you make bad decisions, though, they'll be like, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Stop it. Like, that's it, right? Like, I don't know.
Well, motherfucker, what did you expect? You tried to corner the market on a genre of videos on YouTube. When has that ever not ended in fucking disaster? and, you know, I get that, you know, we're trying to protect our brand. I get that. I do get that.
Yeah.
I do get that line of reasoning.
Obviously.
But your brand is now shit.
Yeah.
Like, your brand took a major fucking hit. And it never would have if you hadn't tried this.
What you need to do is you need to take all that money that you've earned through all those years of expanding in the company and hire a consultant to make sure your ideas are good ideas.
Well, I wouldn't even say you need to hire a consultant. I would just think maybe the Fine Bros need a third person, like a really like rational, I guess, yeah, consultant. Yeah.
Fine Bros, Mitch Match here. He's looking for applications, or he's sending out applications right now. You need a consultant for.
I'm also a consultant on diversity and equality and gender issues. So if you want to hire me, and which I'll tell you, it doesn't really matter because no one actually gives a fuck, I will most definitely take that paycheck.
Trust
Marvel,
me.
Marvel.
He's really abrasive. He's a good thinker.
Oh, that's my charm.
That's it. I'm selling it right now. You take that's a good thing for you. You'll profit from that right there. Why do you think Trump's so fucking popular right now?
Because he insults the establishment, and everyone hates the establishment.
See? Bam. Right there. Who do I see? Take it right there. You need that. That's a business aspect. You think business?
Attack, attack, attack. Don't be caught in the defensive. But yeah, honestly, I think this is more of a learning experience rather than a full-scale anything. I think the Fine Bros will continue to make content, and I think that the Fine Bros might have learned a lesson here.
And you know what? I really want to support everybody that did that for generalizing yourself into this union and supporting yourself against what is wrong, because we need to do that more often. That is something that we should do as a society all the time, because this is how you get your word, what you're talking about, and all the people that believe in what you believe in, like, support it. Is you do things like this in a huge general vicinity, and you show people that, no, that's bad, stop it, you know, like.
And another thing, like, if you don't give a fuck, you should go in there and comment that you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That is actually incredibly important.
Yeah.
If someone starts ranting on about, oh, we need to fire Marvel CEO, you should go in there and tell them, no.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you and fuck all your shit and no.
No.
Stop that.
I donated. Yeah, exactly. Internet needs to be given out a lot more like fucking slaps on the wrist.
Yeah.
And fucking newspapers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And this is what happened with the Fine Bros.
Yeah.
And whether or not they learned the lesson, only time will tell. But they're definitely not going to try to trademark fucking React anymore. Because that was, whoa. Whew. But, you know, like, honestly, I don't think their videos are, like, that bad. No, it's just like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about kids reacting to Minecraft for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sorry. I just don't give a shit. You try to fucking shut down other people trying to put up React videos? I actually give a shit now.
I hate videos like that. I'm a Minecraft genius, dude. I'm Minecraft like
you a Minecraft motherfucking boss.
Yeah, man. You can ask anyone that knows me, and they'll tell you how much I know Minecraft. Like, I know Minecraft like fucking the best. Actually, I'm a Minecraft master.
I only ever saw you play Minecraft on casual mode though.
No,
that's just Josh.
That was just Josh. I did that for Josh because Josh can't play real Minecraft. Because I was like, yo, let's play real Minecraft, and like they have free mode and stuff like that where you can do your free stuff, right? But when I first started playing with Josh, because Josh was like, I want to play, I was like, okay, this is how we're playing. And I played in like easy mode on like, you know, like survival, right? And I was like, okay, we gotta survive, like this is how we gotta do it, right? And I was playing that for him, and then when somebody else showed him how to do it without playing survival mode, because every time I played with him, I played survival mode, he would only play that. So when I had to play with him in his world that we created and stuff like that, I always had to play in creation mode. And I was like, fuck, like what am I gonna do? So I just started learning a bunch of electronics, right? And I like built some of the most crazy electronic places, and that's why I got really good at Minecraft, because he was playing on easy mode.
We gotta play Besiege.
Yeah.
We gotta play Besiege. We gotta do a video where the two of us play Besiege.
Alright, I'm down with that.
But yeah, like internet don't really give a fuck about me, you and Josh, but
yeah,
if he's given an easy way, he'll fucking take it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, that's really it. Like, I don't know. I always play that. Like, when I play on Minecraft with my sister, like, I play on, like, medium with her because she's kind of, like, new to Minecraft, right? But I started her off at easy.
It's not like the combat in that game is that hard.
No, that's just it. It's not that hard. So, like, when she first started playing...
It's the resource management's the motherfucker.
Exactly. That's the one thing that really disappointed me about Josh, though, is, like, I started him off at easy, right? And when he got done doing easy, that's when he found the, like... creation play, and then he started playing creation. I was like, this is kind of gay, right? But with my sister, she knows about the creation play, but when she plays with me, I played on easy first, and then we got used to playing easy every night, and she started surviving more, so I moved it up to like medium, right? And now we're playing at medium, so every time I play with her, we're at like medium like difficulty, or like sometimes I put it up to hard and she doesn't notice, but like that's when we're in the caves and stuff like that, so we only meet mobs every now and then, right? So, like, but I throw it up to hard and stuff. But, like, I like playing Minecraft with my sister because she's, like, down for survival mode in, like, real Minecraft, like, way. And, like, we're trying to work towards, like, the actual, like, ender game, right? Where you build the portal, go in, kill the dragon. No cheats, no nothing. Just go in, right? Like, yeah, it's really cool, so.
You know, it's like one of those things. It's like Minecraft is just not my type of game.
Okay, no, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
that's fair enough,
It's just like, Minecraft is not my type of game.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm like super...
I like my RTS.
That's it.
I suck at RTS, but I like playing them.
I think that's it too. It's like I'm a really patient guy, right? So to build up and to get to a point, right, within a long term of time, right, is cool with me. Like I play games like Skyrim, I play Minecraft, I play like Gran Turismo and stuff, and it's like a real gradual build, right? As you go through it, right? You go through and you keep building your character and building your character.
Pillars of Eternity and Baldur's
Wait,
Gate.
hold on. But if you're playing RTSs all the time, right? If your favorite is RTS,
no. RTS is an RPG.
An RPG, okay. But see, if you're
those are a lot about building up.
That's true.
It's about building up as quickly as possible, though.
But see, that's it. Like, I'm into like that's what I'm saying. Is like you're into building up in a short amount of time, where I'm used to building up in a long period of time, right? Like if I'm playing a game like Gran Turismo, right? Gran Turismo 5, right? And I'm buying cars and I'm racing races and I'm going through all this stuff, right? It takes me a long time to build up to where I can actually get the really good cars, or I can like, you know, get all that stuff, right? Like I'm fucking I'm fucking doing all these like licensed things that have nothing to do with races that I'm doing for free, because like I just need to get the better races so I can get more money, so I can get better cars and shit like that. And it takes a long time,
does this become a fucking job?
But that's it. I play those games.
It becomes a fucking job at that point.
I know, dude. I'm into those games though. That like kind of like take it as like this is my other job. It's like now this is what I have to do. Like I have 8 hours to work my job, and then I have 4 hours to work my game job. Like that's how I organize my life. So
this is definitely making it into the podcast.
Dude, I even have phone games, like the phone games I play and stuff like that. Like, I play restaurant stories, so I run my own restaurant.
Why would you fucking play? You could do that in real life. You were fucking qualified to do that in real life.
I know. So that's what I do, is I run a restaurant, and while I'm running that restaurant, I run another restaurant on my phone. Like, that's how I do it. So, well, technically, I don't really run my restaurant. I just kind of help out the people running my restaurant, because I'm the Seuss.
You actually took that promotion? So, you fucking swallowed that pill?
No, they just give me the job anyway. I do it and they don't fucking ask me about it. I'm gonna ask them what the raise anyways, but I mean, like, I fucking help them out with everything. Like, I'm the fucking dad. You're basically doing it anyways, so you might as well fucking get paid for it. Yeah, well, they treat me good there, so I got no complaints, right? Get this, when I play those games, not only does it take long to build up, like, your personal character when you're building those games, but the loading screens, my god, they take forever for each game.
That's because you're a console peasant.
Yeah,
That's because you're a console peasant and you haven't joined the glorious PC master race where loading times of 2 minutes are unacceptable.
Yeah, I don't live in that life. So while my game's trying to load,
RAM's cheap, motherfucker! RAM's cheap! RAM is cheap!
Hey, I do have a laptop. I just need to get a new hard drive for it because I dropped it and the hard drive broke and I need... Well, it's not that I need a new hard drive. I have a hard drive for it. I need a new OS and I'm too fucking cheap to buy an OS. So
Dude, man, just fucking get yourself a decent desktop. Don't game on a laptop.
Well, I'm not going to game on my laptop. I'm just going to have a laptop for shit. And of course I'm going to get, like, a fucking computer, like, a PC for fucking gaming.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get some fucking, like, Alienware shit or something like that. And fucking...
Build your own. You were talking to me about building your own.
Yeah, I'm actually... So, I don't know if you knew this or not, but my dad, what he did for a job, he was third level security tech help for oil companies. So, when, like...
That's some top tier shit right there.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, when oil companies had, like, major problems...
They'd call it in.
Yeah,
he's the fucking Liam Neeson of the fucking tech world.
Exactly, right? He goes through, like, security 1. It's like, okay, you have, like, a little problem on your computer, you call security 1. They're like, okay, I'll help you through this shit, do whatever. If they can't help you, they call tier 2, right? That's when they're like, okay, hold on, I'll pass you to this guy, right? And if this guy can't help you, then the guy that passed you past that second guy... After that guy couldn't help you, that was my dad. He was that guy that did that shit. Like, he got paid, like, subcontracting jobs sometimes, where, like, people would be like, I got 250 computers that aren't working. And mind you, this is in, like, 1998, 1999, like, 1997, like, those years when, like, computers were first coming out and stuff like that, and, like, really becoming popular in businesses and popular everywhere, right? This is when my dad was doing this, right? It was in those years. And he would, like, someone would call up and be like, okay, like, you know, I got 250 computers that aren't doing stuff. And he would go down and they'd be like, okay, I'll give you 4 days to fix all of these computers. And my dad would be like, all right, I'll go down there. He'd fix it in, like, 8 hours with a team of, like, 5 guys because he's subcontracting, right?
Yeah.
So he's getting paid this some amount so he can hire other guys.
Yeah. I know how it fucking works.
Exactly.
Well, I guess maybe our viewers don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he comes down with this crew of guys, fixes the computers. He'll be like, okay, I'll give you 4 days. He'll fix that shit in 8 hours with this little crew of guys, all like 250 computers, get all this money, and then spend fucking 3 days or 2 days just fucking sitting in the room eating chips, playing cards, smoking cigars, drinking fucking scotch.
So that's where you got that from. You got that from your dad.
Yeah, hard worker.
I definitely did not get fucking scotch and cigars from my dad.
I definitely got
blue collar motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, my dad was like one of those like suits, drinking, like smoking cigars. Like he was one of those guys. Like I'd go over to like one of his friends' house and stuff like that. They used to go see all the time, and that's all they did was drink like scotch, smoke cigars, right? Have a good time, and I would sit there. And like it was when I was a kid and stuff like that. I'd sit there and I'd be on the TV and I'd watch things like I'd watch like NASCAR racing or like Formula 1 racing or stuff like that. So I got like that's why I have like the Gran Turismo games and stuff like that. I don't know. That was like
that is a fucking way of a fuck tangent. But it was pretty interesting for the most part.
Yeah, I just had to reminiscing right there with that stuff. But
dude, man, no, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, dude. That's what I do. That's what I do sometimes. So. But yeah, that's where I get it from.
Yeah. You learn to bullshit from the best.
Exactly.
This motherfucker right here.
Fuck yeah.
Ain't too many other motherfuckers on the planet can bullshit on my level.
Fuck yeah.
Twitter stock.
Twitter stock.
1608.
You know what? It's not as bad. You know what? It was only $1 more last time we checked it. So.
But it went down 10% in the last 24 hours.
That's pretty harsh. That is pretty harsh.
That's not pretty harsh. That is, well, it did have a spike up to $18
Yeah, that was a good little spike.
at 11 o'clock in the morning on Monday.
That must have been
February
Jimmy Kimmel
1st.
hour.
So that happened, and then everyone decided to sell.
Exactly.
Tell me that's not what I'm looking at right
That is
now.
exactly what you're looking at. Yeah. Yeah, it hit that peak, and people were like, we haven't seen this high in forever. And then it was like, sell. Buy low, sell high. How do stocks work? That's exactly how they work.
Well, it was more of a, because in a 1 month
Looking at
period,
the 1 month, it's horrible.
Oh my god. The 1 month,
The 1 month destroys
22.56.
Wow.
1608. Twitter, get your shit together. Stop pandering to the perpetually offended. Because the only people who use your platform, there's two people who use your platform. The establishment and the anti-establishment.
Yes.
And the anti-establishment are much more vocal, much more angry, much more like they're the shit posting motherfuckers that I love. I just love the anti-establishment, but I guess I'm a punk motherfucker.
That's how it goes. I love that too. That's why I follow all those guys that are anti-establishment.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
conservative, liberal, no one gives a fuck, but I am firmly against authoritarians and really anti-establishment, which means I am at odds with journalists often. And I see you, Twitter, cracking down on the motherfuckers who are calling journalists out on their bullshit. I see you, Twitter, sheltering self-confessed pedophiles by banning people who bring this up. Get your fucking shit together, support. Get your fucking shit together.
Goddamn.
God fucking damn it.
Twitter. I'm really disappointed. I'm not disappointed.
It's a great-
I love watching the downfall of Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking. It brings.
They brought it on themselves.
They did bring it on themselves, and that's just what happens.
There's no one to blame but Twitter for Twitter failing that hard.
Once again, I think this is a subconscious general strike from the public. Although it might be subconscious, like we might not be seriously thinking about it. Everybody is majoritized to hating Twitter, and now it's falling down into the drain. And I think,
Well, think of it this way.
yeah,
Normies don't use Twitter.
yeah, that's true. Normies don't use Twitter.
Normies do not use Twitter.
Yeah, that is true.
Twitter needs to realize that it's dealing with a very passionate, very much smaller group of people.
Yeah.
It's not dealing with a whole bunch. It's not Facebook. It never will be Facebook. Might be fucking MySpace. Keeps the shit up.
Definitely Twitter's being MySpace. No doubt about it. It is the new MySpace already. I'm going to classify it in that. I'm calling that.
You're calling that?
I'm throwing all in. Twitter's the new MySpace. Who uses Twitter? MySpace users.
Wow, the 1 year is even worse than the 1 month.
I know, actually.
Oh.
Like, Twitter is just like...
5 years? Wow, that's bad too. Okay, the whole time it's been on. Okay, I guess that's the same as the 5 years. Wow.
Man, it just keeps going down. Like, there's no point where, like...
It's
increases for a long duration. It increases shortly because people are like, oh, it's high, and then it
has
sells.
these spikes,
Yeah.
and then it's boom, like right there.
Yeah. And
April,
like right
May.
everywhere. Right,
Yeah.
right there. Right there. Right there.
Every spike
Right there.
is lower,
Yeah.
and every pit is lower.
Even lower than the last, like. Well, except for that one. That one was really low. But
$30? No, that's lower than what this is.
oh, is that at $30? It just
That-
looks lower compared to like the rest. So like
No,
up to like here
30,
till 5 years.
Yeah. No. Nope. All that is almost double what they got now.
Wow. Wow.
Twitter.
Twitter.
I like you, but you know what? Someone else releases a service with a strong commitment to free speech. A couple of years later from now, I'm fucking gone.
I wanna take a moment and have a moment of silence for Twitter. This is you and your cancer bed. This is how it goes.
This is what happens when you pander to social justice warriors.
Shame, shame, tis, tis. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Honestly, well, at this point, it's looking like when, not if. When Twitter announces that they'll be shutting their doors because no one's buying them, when that is announced, I'll tell you what my last tweet will be. My tweet will be, look at you. You could have been something, but instead you're just a bum.
I reposted this thing on Facebook today. That was speaking about bums. Okay, it was all these white people think biking is a sport. I know a couple of homeless people that would smoke the Tour de France on a Barbie bike.
No, a couple crackheads.
That's what it was, crackheads.
You tell them there's a bit of crackhead. No, dude, man, you know they would fucking drown.
No, it's the Tour de France. It's just bike riding.
All right, yeah.
It's
a
not the
triathlon.
It's not the
triathlon.
triathlon. The Tour de France is just bike riding.
Yeah.
Speaking of me, I when I get really drunk, I start getting that little bit of French accent every now and then, and it's just kind of
Filthy Quebecois.
No. I'm European French, not Quebecois French. So I'm not.
What do you mean? You are not Quebec France? Do you not know this is the sexiest accent in the world?
That's pretty spot on for Quebecians, but yeah, no. I'm not. I'm the more smooth, elegant
If you're going
French.
to speak that garbage, you might as well talk to me in English.
See, I started growing my French mustache a little bit here too, just kind of get more French personality going.
Ah, your fake bullseye.
No. There's nothing gay about having a mustache and a beard. Only a mustache is gay. Having the mustache and beard though is okay, because I have the beard and then I have the mustache.
Well,
and
you
the most manliest thing.
You gotta grow this out though.
Look at this fucking truff right here, though. This is the most manliest truff you ever seen. Most manliest thing I ever seen was a guy that growed out his truff, alright? My truff hairs come down to the bottom of my chin, alright? I have mad truff. That is the soul patch like no soul patches you've ever seen.
This
when I
right
have
here?
the mustache in, when the mustache fully grows in, I'm gonna shave the sides and I'm gonna have that kind of devil goatee look.
Okay. It suits you.
So, I'm
Hey. I got this look going on, and I rock this fucking look.
The fucking drunken beard look, like I'm fucking Jimmy Buffett on the fucking tropical oceans drinking margaritas every day look.
Yeah, exactly.
You would have this straight fucking button-up shirt on. The only thing you're missing is some fucking
cargo shorts.
Cargo shorts and flip-flops.
Only thing I'm missing. You want to get your phone?
So, one thing that I really like in life is I was talking about Skyrim earlier, how I like to play Skyrim, and I love RPG games. I love to role-play and things. And one thing I've always dreamed about role-playing in is being an ant. Like, what would the life of an ant be? Like, what would you do if you were an ant? Well, you can.
Well,
You can
apparently, you would take most of the money and spend it on beer and strippers.
And restaurants. There was restaurants on there, too.
Allegedly, because the people... I don't know, like this whole ant simulator thing. And I feel like every fucking time we gotta talk about some kickstarted video game crashing and fucking burning. And I fucking hate talking about that. I really do.
Yeah.
But you gotta fucking call a spade, alright? I don't like doing a lot of fucking things here. But you gotta call a fucking spade a spade. And the sum and substance, regardless of whatever background drama that both the friends and the person making the game and all that bullshit is going on, this game's not coming out. And that is a real disservice to everyone who contributed to that Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And everyone who contributed to that Kickstarter should be pissed off about it. Don't give anyone a free pass on this. And just because the one guy came out with the YouTube video first doesn't mean he's right. And it doesn't necessarily mean he's wrong. You gotta... And me, as impartial third observer, I'm just telling you guys, listen to both sides of the stories before making your judgment. And get your fucking refunds.
Yeah.
Get your fucking money back if you can. And I don't know, like, I was looking at the videos for it, and my interpretation of it is that the person making it really wanted to make this.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Like, you know, watching those videos, like, everything is pretty on point. Like, those models of, like, the ants they have like 3 different types of ants there. Like,
the ant models were great.
They're amazing, even, like, down to, like, the other mobs. The animation of how they moved around. I like that, like, first-person view from the ant head. Although ants don't have any eyes, that's a scientific fact. But
yeah, but it wouldn't be a game. Yeah, it's not sorry guys, it's not an accurate ant simulator, but do you really give a shit?
No, I don't really give a shit. No, that's not a... And you know what? I want to bring this to a point. I know you have a little bit of a different opinion about this, but spiders are definitely okay in the game, I think. I don't think that should be a removable thing because the spiders are even on point. Like, the model characters for all the bugs on there, and even, like, everything is just, like,
I will counter this
on point.
Spiders don't usually eat ants. It's usually assassin bugs or the big threat to ants.
Whatever, they're fucking badass motherfuckers, though. Doesn't matter what game you're playing, if you see a big ass spider come out, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking kill it. You're gonna be like, this spider's my friend, let's go fucking catch some other bugs, guy, let's go, buddy.
But the only way that ants are gonna eat a fucking spider is if there's like 100 of them to one spider. Which they can do.
They can do, but...
Or scorpions and shit like that, right? Like, but anyways... What I am saying, what he is mentioning, is that a proposed option to spiders on and off. And, you know you're talking to a console peasant when he's like, oh, there's an option? Well, I would rather not have that option. Well, when you're talking about, the PC motherfuckers, we know what it's up. Are you going to turn spiders off? No. But I like that there's an option to turn the spiders off.
No, yeah, that's a valid argument. Okay,
that's the argument I'm making.
No, that is definitely a valid argument. You'll win me at that. Like if I'm sitting there on PC, you know what? I want to have that button to click to be yes or no. If I click that button or not,
that's my choice.
Exactly. Who gives a fuck?
That's why mods exist.
Exactly, right? But I want to see every little box down that category of everything I can see, like music on and off, audio on and off, how low or how high I can put it, HUD on and off, fucking help on and off, fucking option
field
on
of view,
and off, like field of view. Exactly. I want everything.
Target frame rate. Oh, I want all those.
Mind you, I'm the guy that customizes all the buttons for my console, so...
You can actually do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. I spend hours customizing all the buttons
Oh,
on my console.
the key bindings. You fuck with the key bindings in every game you own.
Yeah, I do. So that it's easier for my liking, depending on what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, this is how I'm doing it. I look at my hand, I look at the controller. I'm like, okay, this is the easiest way my fingers will go. So I set everything to that.
It's not a bad way of going about it, really.
Exactly, right? You can do stuff like that. So
Yeah, no, but that's what PC gaming is all about, except
I
with
know.
more options.
I know, like, I love PC gaming for that fact that I can, like, use the whole keyboard plus the mouse as well to, like, combine all the controls so it's, like, fully customizable to the way that I play games. Like, yeah, anything I do. I always fuck people up, too, because when they try to play my games, it's not, like, the normal controls, so if they played the games before, they're like, what?
Except I fuck you up at Fight Night.
Yeah, right, you got Fight Night 4. We're gonna play a round after this. I'm gonna fucking fight you at Fight Night round 4 and see how you do, alright?
Fight Night's a good game. I really wish they would make more of them.
Yeah, they have one more above Fight Night round 4, and then I have the whole complete collection. But, yeah, Fight Night should make more games.
EA, make more Fight Night games.
One thing that I think is really
You got
sad,
2
hold on.
sales right here.
I know you're not really big into so many, like, sports as I am, because I love sports. Like, sports is, like, one thing that I'm really high on right now. And when it comes down to Fight Night, right, I know Fight Night is an HBO-supported game, right? All the fighters on it are all HBO boxers, right? But after the Manny Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather fight that happened, and Floyd Mayweather won, all I've been seeing on TV all the time is Premier Boxing matches, and Floyd Mayweather is a premier boxer versus Manny Pacquiao, which is an HBO boxer, right? Just kind of the differences. And I was kind of like, when they fought, that was the first time both boxing companies came together and did a show together, right? So it's kind of like, it was groundbreaking on a lot of levels, right? There was a lot of groundbreaking things about it.
I just wish the fight was better.
Yeah, I wish the fight was better too, but Floyd Mayweather, I gotta give Floyd Mayweather the hand because he walked into that fight and he controlled that fight, and like that's a lot of thing about what boxing is controlling that fight.
He had a perfect fight.
Yeah, like
I just wish it was more exciting to watch.
Yeah. See, that's all. Like, okay, same thing with like if you watch UFC and you watch a guy like Rashad Evans, right? One thing that like Rashad Evans is taught is that you play the defense. If the crowd is booing because nothing is going on, you're doing a good job because you're keeping the points, you're keeping that game in your game, and you're scoring points for yourself instead of trying to walk for the knockout or like go for something like that. And that's what Floyd Mayweather does is he sits there in the pocket and he defends himself the whole time and he gets like a slow fight going and he tries to just score points. And that's the thing, and that's how he won is he scored points and he got the decision.
And it's a perfect acceptable way to play.
Exactly. It's definitely it's definitely a tactic, right? Like, not gonna lie, like that is a smart tactic to take. Like, look at the rope-a-dope from Muhammad Ali, right? The rope-a-dope from Muhammad Ali is just that tactic. You sit on the ropes, you lean back, and you defend yourself, right? Until the guy gets tired, right? And you're scoring points because you're defending, right? And then after that, the guy's tired and you're fully stamina because you're just sitting there against the ropes, leaning, right? And you come in full force when the guy's out of stamina, and that's the rope-a-dope. And you just, bam, knock a guy down, and then George Foreman, Rumble in the Jungle, done, right? And, like, that's, like, Floyd Mayweather for, like, taking that factor into, like, a lighter weight class. That's fucking genius. But I'm really sad that HBO boxing is going down because there's not going to be any more fight nights. Fight night is HBO thing. Premier Boxing doesn't do. I know.
That's really sad.
I know, it is really sad. There is no more fight nights. Fight nights is done. That's where it stands.
Because I feel with fight night, it gives you the perfect level of control. It's not too much.
Yeah.
And it's just that perfect balance.
It is.
Of control on your punches and control on your defense.
Exactly, right?
Because you're not really
because
you're not worried necessarily about your foot positioning.
No.
You're more worried about your upper
body,
right? And I feel like it's
genius, right? It's genius. It's almost as good. It's so
satisfying just to lay that fucking punch on the motherfucker.
Because you're like, you lean to dodge it, and you lean to dodge it, and you throw that punch, and then you think back about how amazing it was to actually like fully combine that, to see that punch coming and you dodging it and coming back, right? Like just like that. It's one of the best.
It's like,
feeling
yeah,
exactly. It is because you have that full control. Yeah, Fight Night is one of the best composed games out there. Aside from, I think the best composed game is NHL.
That's a controversial opinion.
I'll take that, but
That's a controversial opinion.
like out of like, well, just like okay, I wouldn't say game ever, best sports game. Right? Best sports game.
But it does give you direct analog control over the stick.
Exactly. You have
And
full control of the
controlling
stick and
the
full
analog stick
Yeah.
is similar to controlling a stick.
Yeah, an actual stick, right?
Actual stick handling.
Exactly, right? So you have that similarity in it, and that's what makes that game so well, is that you're sitting there with that stick like, oh yeah, bam, do that, right? And you can do some crazy shit on NHL. Like I've seen some people do some ridiculous stuff on NHL. But
honestly,
second to NHL is Fight Night. Fight Night, the
great.
full control of your boxer,
It's
like,
just like,
yeah,
oh
like,
man,
oh
like
man,
just when you
is-
uppercut someone to the chin, you're like,
yeah, right.
oh.
Let's move on to the favorite round. Everybody's
The tap out.
tap out round.
All right, what is the tap out? Well, the tap out is a competition between myself, Mitch Match, and
Renard AKA the Fox.
And each and every single time we have this podcast, each of us pulls up a article or video or something scavenged from the deep, dark fucking hollows of the internet, and we're gonna challenge each other to sit through it and endure it.
Yeah. You know what? Since I took, well, no, you know what? I'll take first take this time. You give me your article, and then I'll give you mine. I feel like mine might get you a little bit right now. Like I found a really good one to take you down a little peg. Last time I was a little bit weak because I was a little bit soft about it because I didn't know how touchy you were with subjects. But I think I really got you this time. So I'm gonna take the first one. I'll try to get through yours,
It's not
so.
vaginal fucking sourdough.
No, it's a little iffy, but
All right, so I'm going
we'll
here
give you
first.
that.
So, I am going to force Renard to watch Rat Rap. And this will be his live reaction to Rat Rap.
Hashtag React World.
React World. Hashtag reaction.
Reaction.
Hashtag YouTube copyright abuse.
Oh.
Hashtag, honestly, guys.
Heart mob.
Yeah,
Hashtag I'm being harassed.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
No, you don't want to tip him off.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hashtag, you done fucked up, but it looks like you're actually trying to do something to correct it.
That's so impressive how that worked out so well. Right on. I like that.
I'm trying not to be a total dick to him. Because I keep picturing that guy's one fucking Briggs face.
The Briggs face, the Briggsy face, the sad puppy face.
I can't be mad at you.
I know.
I can't laugh at your misfortune. You look so fucking
I
sad.
just feel so bad for you. You're such a victim. Okay, here we go. Unlive review of Rap Rat.
Tell me what you're thinking right now.
I'm thinking this rat looks like an ugly motherfucker, and why he's popping out a piece of cheese doesn't really make any sense. They live in the wall, not in cheese. And, wow. Is that really it? Skip.
VHS board game.
Wow.
You're gonna sit through a whole game of Rat Rap.
What? Play with every age. Oh my god, this guy. Rap. Oh my god. Your flow is fucking ridiculous right now. That was me drinking my cock and spewing on it.
When this game is over, then it's done.
Wow. I don't,
You already went.
What the fuck is that? That is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? You know what? This ain't that bad. This ain't that bad. I don't mind a rat wrapping in some piece of cheese. That actually makes me really disgusted that the world would actually play this as a fucking game. What the fuck kind of game is this? This is like a fucking game for fucking obese fucking shit. Wait, he's back. Yo, I'm gonna steal some of this guy's lines. This guy's actually a G rapper right now. I've seen some worse rap games than this one right here. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like this.
You heard Josh freestyle.
I've heard Josh freestyle. Not only that, did you know Vanilla Ice had a board game called Electronic Rap?
Well, fuck. I chose the wrong fucking board game.
Oh yeah, dude. Vanilla Ice, Electronic Rap. That shit is one of the worst. I'm joking. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna be in trouble.
What is going on right now?
Well, normally people would be playing the game. Alright.
So what is the context of the game? What you have to do in the game? Do you know?
You gotta collect pieces of cheese.
Oh, you collecting that cheddar? You gotta get that cheddar? Say. Whoa. Oh my god.
No. You don't get to do
I like how you just slapped me on the wrist right now. That needs to happen more often. No. No, not in the literal sense of you slapping my wrist, but slap some. You're not a turkey, you're a rat.
Keep dancing.
I'm dancing. What do I do now?
You wait till they tell you not to dance.
That's gay. What kind of game? What kind of game is this right now? Jive, boogie, jive. Oh shit! Look at downtown. It's the shit. I wasn't doing any of that. What the fuck is your ratio? God damn.
Fucking pro shit.
So, do you gotta keep doing stuff if you get it wrong? You just get like bites out of the cheese?
Like if it was your turn, you're like rolling the dice on the board. And if it's your turn and he pops in, it says so.
That's yellow. Rough. Rough. Is that it?
Oh boy, you look just like a hog. Squeeze, what am I going? Squeeze.
It's the mustache, isn't it?
This is awful.
This is pretty horrible, but you know what? I'm kind of enjoying it.
You're enjoying it.
It's-
I'm taking the piss out of it with you.
Yeah, you know,
It's a
that's...
miscalculation on my part.
This is.
I forgot how much you can enjoy bullshit when you're dealing with someone else.
That is true. That's not orange, that's yellow. You know what's funny? He raps with blue instead of orange, because you know what rhymes with orange?
Orange.
Oh! What? Cheers. That's it.
Fringe.
Is fringe a word?
Yeah.
What does fringe mean?
The lunatic fringe. You gotta pay attention to this.
What the fuck? What the fuck? The rap rules. At least it's educational and stuff. Like, you're learning something about matters.
You're learning how.
Why does the rat rule? The rat doesn't rule. He keeps fucking taking my turns away. This guy's a fucking dick. Wow.
Can't deal with your turns.
No. No. What a fucking... What? That you took a bite and nothing happened.
Tap out, bitch. Tap the fuck out. Tap out.
Nah, I'm liking this round. This round's actually pretty nice, dude. I'm enjoying them a lot, dude. Like,
Who are you trying to convince here?
you. You. I'm convinced myself. I don't mind it. This reminds me of like that old 80s rap too, where they would use the vinyls and they'd just be like, no, man, no, dude, this is really enjoyable right now. I think everybody should look up this video right now. 1992 Rap Rat. Suck it. I'm in it to win it every day.
Oh fuck. Vast miscalculation.
Yeah, you know, I can see where you're coming from with this. That really was a horrible rap rendition. But thinking about it as a game that's really, like, you know, fun, it is really fun.
This is rap, is it?
Fair enough. This actually just makes me more excited for what's up to come for you, so.
Alright. Show me what you got.
I'll call that, I made it through that video. Rat.
Take it from the top.
I just want to say that Rapper Rat is the shit. I will rap with Rapper Rat any day. He's way better than Vanilla Ice Electronic Rap. So, I just want to put that out there. So,
here, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that the horrible fucking raps and the jump cuts was gonna wear him down over time, but it just didn't.
no, it reminded me of some old 80s shit, and I like that old classic, so I got no problem with that.
No,
but-
fuck off. That shit's classic.
That kind
Alright.
Rat.
Rat. Like,
Hold on a sec.
I thought you would just be so fucking annoyed and offended that something that you enjoy was being bastardized that much. But I made a miscalculation there.
No, I like it. It's really fun. I actually thought it was a really fun experience. So.
Alright. by The Independent. Britain arrested in Thailand after being found with 6 roasted human fetuses. It's not how you spell fetus. A British citizen in Bangkok has been arrested after Thai police found 6 roasted human fetuses packed in his luggage. Chow Ho-kyun, who is 28 and of Taiwanese origin, was held by police after the grisly discovery was made in Bangkok's Chinatown district yesterday. Reports say the 6 fetuses have been covered in gold leaf after being roasted as part of a black magic ritual. It is not clear where the bodies came from, but Chow Hong-kyun is believed to have been attempted to smuggle them into Taiwan. The bodies were reportedly found in a different hotel from the one Chow Hong-kyun was staying at, but were in his luggage. Police made the arrest after responding to information they had received, saying that the infant corpses were being offered to wealthy Chinese clients via a Black Magic Services website. The bodies are of children between ages 2 and 7 months. Some were found covered in gold leaf. Wiwet Kamachumanan, Subdivision Chief of the Police Children and Women Protection Unit, said, for being in possession of the fetuses, Chow Ho-kyun could face 2,000 baht fine and a year in prison. It is thought that the corpses were bought from a Taiwanese national for $2,000 baht, $200,000 baht, $6.40. I'm guessing USD, but couldn't have been sold for 6 times that amount in Taiwan. Oh, that's fucking gross. Why is it always fucking infants and fucking babies and shit with you?
It's not. Well, I guess it kind of is, but I thought it was just hilarious. Man, I thought it was super funny. Just like roasted
Fetuses.
Roasted, aborted babies covered in gold flakes. I really didn't think you were gonna make it through that.
My stomach is much stronger than yours.
How you struggled through that? When I was reading the article, I didn't even make it that far. Seriously, I didn't. I got to the covered in gold flakes, and I was like, get the fuck out. Like, I'm done. That was it.
I think moral depravity's got a bit more of an impact with you than it does with me.
Maybe.
Maybe
I'm the nice one, really.
You are the nice one. I don't think I ever contested that. Actually, yes, I did.
Yeah.
So 0-0.
No,
either way.
1-0. It's 1-0.
0-0 for tonight, but 1-0 for Mitch Match over Renard AKA the Fox.
Yeah. You'll take that one. You still have one on me. I really thought I was gonna get you with that one, but I feel like I'm on a better track now of where I'm going. So I've seen kind of the little slight moral disgust in your face, but you struggled through it, and I'll give you that because it wasn't that bad. I will give you. It disgusted me. I would have been done, but I see where your line is now. So be prepared.
And you've revealed a bit of your weakness to me, so I'm gonna be fucking honing in on that shit.
Oh, don't worry. I only come back stronger and tougher, like always. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna work out my mental strength for this. So,
are you still capable? Can you read the rest of the sourdough article?
I don't even want to think about that. Like, I really don't.
Then
I
you
struggle
know.
through even eating pizza because I'm like, it's dough. What did they do to this dough? Like, what is wrong with this dough right now? Like, I want to know. Like, I can only eat one piece, and I'm like, no, I don't want another. I'm done. I'm out. Like,
The best pranks last an entire motherfucker's life.
yeah, that was disgusting. All I ever envision now is vaginal yeast in all of my dough. Do not ever eat dough ever again. Celiac. Pro-celiac right here.
Celiacs still use dough.
Nuh-uh. Not if I'm a fucking real celiac. Not those fucking stupid motherfuckers that come in and they're like, can't get gluten-free pizza, can I get the gluten-free bun? I'm the motherfuckers like, give me the burger with no bun. I just want it wrapped in lettuce.
Fucking hate you too, then. This has been the Sacred Cow Barbecue episode 2. Marvel, what the fuck you doing?
Red card, you're out. Disqualified. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
Marvel, what the fuck you doing?
Marvel, what the fuck are you doing?
And I have been your loyal host, Mitch Match.
And I am your loyal co-host, The Fox, aka Renard.
And we would like to say to you, happy shitposting,
Or blah.
shitlords.
Fuck yeah, shitlords. Keep shit posting, so I got shit to watch and see on the internet.
Happy shitposting, shitlords.
Happy shit posting.